In addition to ongoing professional development, communication is absolutely vital for the success of this one-to-one implementation plan. We first need to make sure that we have community engagement. There are a ton of local businesses in Dublin, and we need to invite them to planning meetings for the one-to-one mobile learning plan, and for also to see if we can get any financial assistance, especially for any families that are unable to pay the $75 technology usage fee. Companies such as Cardinal Health, Nationwide, IBM, Ashland, Verizon Wireless, the Wendy's Company, Ohio Health, and OCLC are just some of the major businesses that are located here in our backyard, Dublin. We need to make sure that we outline the rights and responsibilities for students and parents so they are aware of what's required for when they're using the laptops that will be distributed to them, and also discuss, evaluate, and update board policies and bylaws on a regular basis in a collaborative way with all of the stakeholders involved. In addition, there needs to be training. There needs to be parent training to make sure that they're aware of the responsible use policies, care for the district equipment, and also any legal liabilities. We need to have parent forums at the beginning of the school year to answer questions, discuss concerns, and assure understanding to a one-to-one initiative. We need to make sure that we continue these discussions, continue the forums throughout the school year. I recommend on a monthly basis that we have face-to-face discussions and forums with parents. In addition, I propose that we also make a one-to-one Dublin Wiki. We already have an excellent resource of the tech support wiki. So with the implementation of this one-to-one mobile learning plan, I also propose that the technology support teachers could also develop a one-to-one Dublin Wiki, just so that we can create an online community for parents and students, and it would include tutorial videos, discussion forums, question and answer pages. Those types of things would be easily available for them. There also needs to be student training, a phased-in approach for students to demonstrate responsibility, the same content as parents that would be provided to parents also needs to be communicated to the students in terms of responsible use and equipment and legal liabilities. And then I would propose that upperclassmen receive less training than freshmen, and we can provide the freshman classes with additional training by utilizing the freshman advisory period that they're all required to take. Professional learning communities at work, we do a great job already with our same subject team teachers working collaboratively within buildings and also district-wide. We'll continue to create common assessments, but develop new assessment practices with the one-to-one implementation and with the use of the new MacBook Airs. We need to create pedagogical norms within our PLC that integrates the seamless use of MacBooks. In other words, less direct instruction. Teachers can become more of a facilitator of learning. The PLC communities can also work together to support technical and instructional problems, help each other out. We want to create authentic learning experiences for our students that support 21st century learning outcomes. Continue to use our Wednesday mornings as we have already been doing for PLC work. So in other words, no other meetings during Wednesdays. It's just for same subject teams to get together, share new ideas, tools, strategies, planning, and also data analysis. Support team members who identify as a digital immigrant. Everyone is at a different level with their comfort with using mobile technology and mobile learning. So we just need to make sure that we're always helping each other out and providing support. Attend PD opportunities together to learn collaboratively and support team members. It's great when you can attend a PD session with someone that you're going to be teaching with. It just helps with future planning and future instructional strategies. And honestly, just support each other when we're taking risks. Continue with what works, but change what doesn't. And you're not going to know 100% of the time if something's going to go well, but just try it. If it doesn't, try something new. We need to showcase the best practices. We can upload effective lessons and instructional practice to same subject team wikis that we already have, so just share ideas district-wide. The best practices focus on effective teaching and learning and not on the MacBook Airs. We need to not just think about using a MacBook Air just for the sake of using technology, but really seamlessly integrating it into our teaching and into our lessons and into the learning. Let students be the teachers. Share new applications, web tools, or devices during staff meetings. We can also have TSTs develop training videos on some of the best practices that are being implemented with the use of the one-to-one mobile learning initiative. And we can share projects and lessons with the community and also with the parents with that one-to-one Dublin Wiki that I propose that we develop as well when we do this implementation plan. Evaluation, we need to make sure that we're evaluating this one-to-one mobile learning plan quantitatively and qualitatively. The quantitative evaluation needs to include exam scores, standardized tests, whether it's OGT, AP exams, IB exams, and college admittance scores like the SAT and ACT. Surveys and questionnaires for both staff, students, or I should say for staff, students, and parents and community members. Attendance rates, graduation rates, discipline rates, percentage of teaching and learning that is occurring using mobile devices. Teachers would have to keep track of that. Data usage, number of device repairs, number of security issues, and number of policy and bylaw violations. Qualitatively, we want to do interviews with all stakeholders, parents, students, staff, community members, observations in the classroom for student engagement, group discussions from stakeholders, online forums, and also what's trending on social media with the use of our one-to-one mobile initiative. And we could also set up a Twitter account to have parents, students, and teachers share ideas or to communicate what's just going on with their one-to-one mobile learning. There will need to be adjustments just depending on what the data is telling us. So we need to analyze the data and the feedback to make adjustments during this 5-year implementation plan. We need to update policy and bylaws as needed at the beginning of the summer, so the changes can be implemented immediately in the fall. That's why I recommended an annual review. Communicate changes to all stakeholders. Communication is just key. And also providing ongoing training for professional development for adjustments in the implementation plan and board policies and bylaws. And consider new technologies to replace the MacBook Airs as they become available and affordable, because maybe there's going to be something better in another 5-10 years, and we just need to make sure that we continue to learn about new technologies, investigate them, and really in the end do what's best for our students to achieve. Thank you.